Welcome to episode 26 of 5 Random Airports and Airfields. This week we're going to check out rural Idaho. And I picked 5 different little airfields to take a look at. So we're going to start out with Oro Grande Airfield. This is going to be 75C and it is 2,922 feet of runway. So this is the only one out of this week's choices that comes with scenery. I found this file on flightsim.to. So if you go to flightsim.to and type in 75C in their search engine, you should be able to locate it. But it's pretty nice scenery. You got a nice little cabin here with some people and their dog. And an outhouse. How cool is that? I didn't look to see what was out here. Oh, it looks like a road. Alright, so runway is long, but we're a ways up in altitude, so you're gonna need the runway. Even at the other end, we got another, I guess this would be the actual flight, FBO or whatever you would call it, hangar. With some airplane, with an airplane parked inside. And somebody outside talking on their cell phone. Another dog, guy working on, it looks like a generator. It's all good. And we're happy. Oh, check this out. The old rusted out car. That's neat. That's a neat addition. And the old well. And we go over here. Oh, well, yeah, there's something for power, obviously, for the airport. Pretty good scenery. I'm impressed. So we're going to be in the 152 for this flight. And we're going to just take off, circle around, come back and land. See what it looks like from the air. It looks like we're going to be at over 4,000 feet. So we kind of have to take that into account. Got my co-pilot here. And check out the wildlife. Alright, let's do this. Made some adjustments to my sound after I made the last video, so I hope the sound is not as overpowering as it was. like the size of this runway. If you were flying one of the Honda Jet or the Honda Jet. If you're flying that, I can fly that into that airstrip.
Type Cessna 152 1 miles northeast of 75 Charlie 4,900 feet. Request flight following.
Cessna Golf Juliet November Papa Lima Seattle Center. Squawk 7373.
Squawk 737 Cessna November Papa Lima.
Cessna November Papa Lima radar contact 1 mile northeast of 75 Charlie 5,100 feet. Altimeter 29.92.
Roger Cessna November Papa Lima.
Trees. Oh. All right. Well, hey, that's going to do it for 75C. That's a cool little spot. All right, on to the next. All right, next up is going to be ID40. This will be Sunrise Sky Park. This is 2,753 feet of runway, and this one is asphalt. As you can see, it's a pretty extensive runway. Not a lot in the way of buildings. I believe this is strictly default. I could find nothing for it on flightsim.to. So this is what it is. But it's a pretty area to fly around. Lots of hills and valleys. So let's check it out. All right, here we go. I am seeing, after the last FSTL update, I am seeing helicopters at random airports now. That's a pretty cool addition. This could be a really cool airport. It's modeled. I guess I should have... Well, I did look, and I couldn't find anything, so... Here we go. Oh, we don't get our... pooch with us this time. That's alright. This runway is... what was I gonna say? Probably shouldn't be making a turn towards the hill like that until I've cleared that. But I want to get around and see this river. See what we can see. Let's get some altitude. What a gorgeous area.
Approach Diamond Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra is type Diamond DA 41 miles northeast of India Delta 40 2,800 feet. Request flight following.
Diamond Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra approach. Squawk 4061.
Squawk 4061 Diamond X-Ray Golf Sierra.
Diamond X-Ray Golf Sierra radar contact 1 mile southeast of India
Hooch.
decimal niner 2.
That's
Roger,
so
Diamond,
funny.
X-Ray Golf Sierra.
What a great little add-on. If you're looking to add the animals as a co-pilot, you can go to Got Friends website and it's free. And it's a fun little add-on. I had a German Shepherd back in, I got her back in 98. And I had plans with her to have her trained with my business that I own then. And then she ended up coming down with autoimmune deficiency disorder. And then I believe that she was misdiagnosed with that. But I never got a second opinion. So she just became my dog, and she moved to the coast with me. And we spent every day out on the beach. We'd walk 5 miles every day, rain or shine, hail. It didn't matter. That dog was out. She loved it. And then she passed away in it was 2005. She was just 6 years old was all. But I get to fly with her again. Or she gets to fly with me. I guess I could say that, yeah. What an awesome spot. Yeah, this airport or runway, this scenery needs to be done for it. I mean, what a cool location this is. I'm gonna have to look again, and if I can find something, I'll post on the video on this episode on the comments if I find something for this area. Alright, that is going to do it for Sunrise Sky Park. Pretty cool. Just pretty cool location. Would have liked to have seen a little more in the way of buildings, but that's okay. Let's get okay, that's it. On to the next. Okay, next up is going to be Buell Municipal Airport. And this is going to be a U03. And it is 3,890 feet of runway. Now, this is a pretty substantial airport. And given the scenery, what I'm seeing here is that there is actually quite a bit to this airport. And why there's no buildings, I couldn't tell you. Why wouldn't Microsoft include any of these buildings? Get some of the generic buildings on this airport. But is Idaho just... Did they just forget about Idaho? Now, I did look this one up on flightsim.to, and it had no additional scenery files available. So nobody's done anything. It's obviously not abandoned. But looks like we're in farmland territory anyways. We're going to be back in the Cirrus again for this flight. Look at all the different airplanes that are spawning at airports now. I love that the helicopters are coming up. That's cool. Okay, let's go and take off and check it out. Alright, here we go. Here we're at 3,640 feet. Yep, definitely farm territory. It's funny, the farm over there has more scenery on it than the airport does. Odd. I mean, we've been all over the world doing these videos, and I mean, that's pretty much two now in Idaho that don't have any buildings on them. I mean, and we've been all over the world, and it seems like no matter what remote airport you go to, you always find some kind of outbuilding. This must be Buell. Right, yep. Reminds me of Eastern Washington, except prettier. That dog looks so funny sitting in the airplane.
Twin Falls approach Diamond Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra is type Diamond DA 41 miles southeast of Uniform Zero Tree, 4,300 feet. Request flight following.
Diamond Alpha Sierra
I mean, the
X-Ray Golf
potential
Sierra
there
Twin
is,
Falls approach.
there's a lot of potential there for a well-detailed airport.
6 Diamond X-Ray Golf Sierra.
Oh well.
Diamond X-Ray Golf Sierra radar contact 1 mile east of Uniform Zero Tree, 4,600 feet. Altimeter 29.902.
Roger, Diamond
Interesting
X-Ray Golf
terrain
Sierra.
down out here. Alright, let's go ahead and get us ready to land. It's down 80 miles an hour. Well, that ain't gonna work. We need to fly a little further out, don't we? Yep. I was just looking at it. Now we can get lined up. See, look even over there. Look at that farm. Look at all the buildings over there. I mean, it must be just the autogen matching up what it sees in the terrain, or, I mean, I don't know. I'll quit complaining about it. It's still really good, though. Really good scenery out here. I've always wanted to. I've been to the northern part of Idaho, and I've always kind of wanted to see the whole state. That and Montana. Alright, well, we're not going to taxi anywhere because there's there's places to taxi to, but no buildings to park in front of. So we'll just jump on to the next one. Alright, next up is going to be S77. This is called Maggie. It is 2,368 feet of dirt runway. Again, there's little or no buildings here for the actual airfield. You can kind of see where it could be just a parking area. I mean, there's that, but that looks like just a big cement pad. Yeah, and I wouldn't think they'd whatever that is, I wouldn't think they'd put a building out in the middle of the runway. So there's some houses here. The terrain is pretty challenging, so we're going to be in the Kodiak for this one. We are also near Coeur d'Alene in this flight. Alright, well, guess what I did? I just did an entire flight around the runway, made a beautiful landing. It touched down right at stall speed, but I forgot to record it. So we're gonna go ahead and do it again, or try to anyways. I hate it when I do that. That was perfect.
Don't sink. Don't sink.
I won't sink. I'm not a boat.
Don't sink. 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 Don't sink.
Oh, what sweet hell is that?
Don't sink.
Seattle Center, November 266 Kilo, Quebec, is type 1 miles north of Sierra 77, 3,600 feet. Request flight following.
November 266 Kilo, Quebec, Seattle Center. Squawk 0503.
50 6 Kilo, Quebec.
Alright, so as I was saying earlier when I was talking to myself, Maggie is just a short hop, skip, and a jump to Coeur d'Alene. So I believe Coeur d'Alene is just north of here.
Roger, 6 Kilo, Quebec.
500.
This is Maggie here.
Climb and maintain flight level 420 American 2361.
Nice little airstrip and challenging terrain, so that's pretty cool. All right. we're gonna try to set us up here for another approach. Fly out here, we'll come in and land the opposite direction. I should be able to just put it right down on the runway.
Dynasty Flight 285, heavy climb and maintain flight level 380.
Alright, down to 90. Not flaps. Watch those trees. Watch the tree at the end of the runway.
Dynasty Flight 285, heavy climb and maintain flight level 380.
Down to 50. We're gonna stall. Wow, I love this plane. There we go. Alright, this time we got it.
American 2361 climb and maintain
Okay, on to the next one.
heavy climb and maintain flight level.
Alright, and lastly, we have 00ID. 00ID, and this is going to be Delta Shores. This has two runways, two dirt runways. They're 2,547 feet, and one 3,131 foot runway. And you have this big, beautiful lake to explore. We are in northern Idaho. As far as graphics go for the airport, this is default. But you do have some airplanes parked here. And there's homes, marina back there. Some of those expensive lakefront homes. And some interesting terrain. So lots to see here. It's positively gorgeous. Alright, so we're going to be back in the Kodiak for this flight. And we're going to just kind of go out over the lake, then come back over, I can't remember the name of the town, Clark Point. Beautiful lake. I think I have relatives that go up here every year. I think this is the one. Is this the one that used to have the military base on it?
Seattle Center, November 269
I don't remember.
Type 2 miles northwest
I don't
of
remember
00,
the name of
India
the
Delta,
lake.
2,600 feet. Request flight following.
November 269 Quebec, Seattle Center. Squawk 7631.
Squawk 76-19er, Kilo, Quebec.
9er Kilo, Quebec, radar contact 3 miles northwest of 00 India Delta, 3,500 feet. Altimeter 29er.902.
Roger 9er, Kilo, Quebec.
Alaska 328 descend and maintain flight level 350.
It's Clark Point. Clark Point. Yeah, this is another area that makes for some
Alaska 328
really
descend and
interesting
maintain
bush
flight level
flying.
350.
It's like pretty surreal living, doesn't it?
Alaska 328 descend and maintain flight level 350.
Coincidentally, there are two other little airstrips that are they're listed as ranches. That one right there to our left, and another one that is just a little ways back from where we're at right now. That's going to do it for this week's video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope I've inspired you to go check out some of these remote airports and airfields. I think next week we're going to go to Kentucky and fly around the Appalachian for a change. Check out that view. Man, that is awesome. Yeah, that bus looks a little close to the water there. Alright, well, there we have it. Thank you for watching, And there goes my heading knob again. I wonder how long it's been doing that. I'm sure somebody will tell me. I thought I had unbound that from my controller, but I'm going to have to go back and double check. So anyways, thank you for watching, and have a wonderful, wonderful day.